Why do smart people often love silence so much?
Because silence helps intelligent people think clearly.
That sounds very true.
Smart people usually spend a lot of time inside their own minds.
Thinking deeply?
Exactly. Observing, analyzing, understanding life.
I think modern life became too noisy now.
Very noisy.
Phones, notifications, social media, arguments.
Constant distraction everywhere.
And silence feels rare today.
Which is why intelligent people protect it carefully.
That makes sense.
Smart people understand something important.
What?
A noisy mind cannot think deeply.
That sentence feels powerful.
Because silence creates mental clarity.
While noise creates confusion.
Exactly.
I think smart people also enjoy being alone sometimes.
Definitely. Because being alone gives them space to think peacefully.
Many people fear being alone.
Because silence forces people to face themselves.
That is deep.
But intelligent people often become comfortable with their thoughts over time.
So silence becomes peaceful instead of scary.
Exactly.
I also noticed that smart people usually talk less.
Because they understand that not every thought needs to be spoken immediately.
Emotional people react quickly.
But intelligent people observe first.
Observation creates wisdom.
Very true.
I think silence also protects mental energy.
Definitely. Too much talking and emotional drama drain the mind.
While silence helps people recharge emotionally.
Exactly.
Social media made silence harder now.
Very hard. Everyone wants constant attention and constant stimulation.
But smart people usually avoid unnecessary noise.
Because they value peace more than attention.
I love that sentence.
Intelligent people know something important.
What?
You do not need to react to everything.
That lesson feels very mature.
Real intelligence includes emotional control, too.
I think quiet people are often misunderstood.
Definitely. People sometimes think quiet people are weak or shy.
But many...
Why do intelligent people enjoy being alone sometimes?
Because silence gives them space to think peacefully and understand themselves better.
That sounds very deep.
Smart people usually spend a lot of time inside their own minds.
Thinking deeply about life?
Exactly. Observing people, understanding emotions, analyzing situations.
I think modern life became too noisy now.
Very noisy.
Phones, notifications, social media, endless videos.
Constant distraction everywhere.
And because of that, silence feels uncomfortable for many people.
Yes. Many people are afraid of silence because silence forces them to face their thoughts.
That is true.
Some people keep themselves busy all the time just to avoid thinking deeply.
But intelligent people usually feel different about silence.
Definitely.
Why?
Because silence helps them recharge mentally and emotionally.
Like emotional rest?
Exactly.
I think too much noise makes the brain tired sometimes.
Very tired. Constant stimulation creates mental exhaustion.
Social media especially feels exhausting now.
Because people compare themselves constantly online.
Attention, validation, opinions.
Endless emotional noise.
But peaceful people avoid too much unnecessary noise.
Because intelligent people understand something important.
What?
Your environment affects your mind.
That sentence feels powerful.
Peaceful environments create peaceful thinking.
While chaotic environments create stress.
Exactly.
I also notice that intelligent people usually talk less.
Because they understand that not every thought needs to be spoken immediately before speaking.
Emotional people react quickly.
But thoughtful people observe first.
Observation creates wisdom.
Very true.
I think silence also helps people understand emotions more clearly.
Definitely.
Noise distracts people from their emotions.
But silence helps people notice what they truly feel.
That sounds emotionally healthy.
Because self-awareness creates emotional maturity.
I think intelligent people become more comfortable alone over time.
Yes, because they stop depending completely on outside attention.
Many people fear loneliness today.
Because they connect loneliness with silence.
Why do intelligent people usually avoid too much noise and drama?
Because smart people understand that mental peace is extremely valuable.
That is very true.
Too much noise makes the mind tired and distracted.
I think modern life constantly overloads the brain now.
Definitely. Phones, notifications, arguments, endless content.
The brain rarely gets real rest anymore.
Exactly. And without mental rest, people become emotionally exhausted.
That explains why many people feel stressed all the time.
Yes, their minds never become quiet.
But intelligent people usually create peaceful spaces for themselves.
Because silence helps them recover mentally.
Like emotional healing?
Exactly.
I think peaceful people also understand the difference between loneliness and solitude.
That is a very important difference.
Loneliness feels painful.
But peaceful solitude feels calming and healthy.
Smart people often enjoy peaceful solitude.
Because solitude gives them freedom to think deeply.
I also notice that intelligent people become more selective with people over time.
Definitely.
Why?
Because energy matters.
Negative energy affects the mind deeply.
Exactly. Constant negativity creates emotional stress.
While peaceful people create emotional comfort.
That is why intelligent people prefer calm environments and meaningful conversations.
I think they also dislike fake behavior.
Very much.
Loud people often try too hard to impress others.
But smart people usually value authenticity more.
Real conversations feel more important than attention.
Exactly.
Social media made people talk constantly now.
Yes, everyone shares opinions instantly without thinking deeply.
But intelligent people usually think before speaking.
Because words have consequences.
That lesson feels mature.
Real intelligence includes emotional discipline.
Emotional discipline feels rare today.
Very rare.
Most people react emotionally very quickly now.
Anger, comparison, jealousy, stress.
Emotional chaos everywhere.
But peaceful people protect their inner world carefully.
Why do intelligent people often prefer peaceful environments?
Because peaceful environments help the mind think clearly and feel emotionally balanced.
That sounds very true.
Smart people understand that constant noise affects mental health.
I think modern life became emotionally overwhelming now.
Definitely. Too much information, too many opinions, too much stimulation.
The brain never really rests.
Exactly. And tired minds become emotionally reactive.
But calm people usually protect their mental space carefully.
Because mental peace is valuable.
I think intelligent people also become more emotionally independent over time.
Very true.
Why?
Because they stop depending completely on outside validation.
Attention, compliments, social media approval.
Exactly. Smart people realize that outside validation is temporary.
One day people praise you.
Another day, people criticize you.
That emotional instability feels exhausting.
Which is why intelligent people build inner peace instead.
Inner peace feels more stable than outside attention.
Definitely more stable.
I also notice that quiet people usually think deeply before trusting someone.
Because intelligent people observe behavior carefully.
They notice small details.
Exactly. Silence improves observation skills.
Emotional people often ignore red flags quickly.
But thoughtful people reflect more carefully.
Reflection creates wisdom.
Very true.
I think silence also improves emotional understanding.
Definitely.
Quiet moments help people understand their feelings clearly.
Because silence removes distractions.
That emotional clarity feels important.
Emotional clarity changes decision-making completely.
Calm people usually make healthier decisions emotionally.
Because emotions do not completely control them.
I think smart people also avoid fake conversations.
Definitely.
Why waste energy on meaningless talk all the time?
Intelligent people usually prefer fewer but deeper conversations.
Meaningful conversations feel emotionally satisfying.
Because deep conversations create real connection.
Social media created too many shallow interactions now.
Very shallow.
Lots of communication, but little understanding.
Exactly.
Why do intelligent people usually protect their peace so carefully?
Because smart people understand that peace is connected to mental strength.
That sounds very true.
Constant stress and emotional chaos slowly damage the mind.
I think modern life became emotionally exhausting now.
Definitely. Everyone is constantly connected, constantly distracted, constantly reacting.
Phones made silence difficult.
Very difficult.
Most people wake up and immediately check notifications.
Which means the brain never truly rests.
That explains why many people feel mentally tired all the time.
Exactly. Too much stimulation creates emotional overload.
But intelligent people usually create quiet time intentionally.
Because silence helps the brain recover emotionally.
I think peaceful people also think more deeply about life.
Definitely.
Emotional people react quickly.
But thoughtful people reflect carefully.
Reflection creates understanding.
And understanding creates wisdom.
That lesson feels very deep.
Smart people understand that quick reactions often create regret later.
Especially during anger or stress.
Exactly. That is why calm people usually pause before speaking.
That pause feels powerful.
Because emotional control is real intelligence.
I also notice that intelligent people often spend more time listening than talking.
Because listening teaches more than constant speaking.
Quiet people usually observe carefully.
They notice emotions, behaviors, patterns.
While distracted people miss important details.
Exactly.
I think silence improves awareness.
Definitely. Peaceful minds notice life more clearly.
Stressful minds often feel confused.
Because emotional chaos blocks clarity.
Social media created emotional chaos for many people now.
Very true. Comparison, negativity, attention-seeking.
Endless emotional pressure.
But intelligent people avoid too much unnecessary.
Why do intelligent people usually stay calm during difficult situations?
Because smart people understand that panic makes problems worse.
That is very true.
Emotional reactions often create confusion and bad decisions.
But calm people pause before reacting.
Exactly. They think carefully before speaking or acting.
I think emotional control feels very powerful.
Because emotional control is a form of inner strength.
Most people react immediately when they feel angry or stressed.
But intelligent people try to understand the situation first.
That creates emotional balance.
Definitely. Peaceful minds think more clearly during pressure.
Stress makes the mind chaotic sometimes.
While calmness creates clarity.
I love that sentence.
Smart people understand something important.
What?
Not every situation deserves an emotional reaction.
That lesson can change someone's life.
Completely.
I think intelligent people also protect their energy carefully.
Because energy is limited.
Emotional drama drains mental energy quickly.
While peace restores emotional strength.
I also notice that calm people usually avoid toxic arguments.
Definitely.
Why argue constantly with negative people?
Exactly. Wise people understand that peace is more valuable than ego battles.
Social media made people emotionally reactive now.
Very reactive. Everyone wants instant reactions and instant validation. But peaceful people move differently because they think long-term emotionally.
That sounds mature.
Real maturity means controlling emotions instead of being controlled by them.
I think intelligent people also become comfortable with silence during stressful moments.
Yes, silence helps them think more clearly.
Emotional people often fear silence.
Because silence forces people to face emotions honestly.
But smart people usually accept self-reflection.
Because self-awareness creates growth.
I also notice that intelligent people usually speak more carefully.
Definitely. They understand that words have emotional consequences.
Emotional people often speak without thinking deeply.
But thoughtful people pause before responding.
That pause creates wisdom.
Exactly.
I think silence also helps intelligent people understand others better.
Quiet observation improves.
Why do intelligent people usually enjoy peaceful routines?
Because peaceful routines help the mind stay emotionally balanced and clear.
That sounds very healthy.
Smart people understand that daily habits affect mental health deeply.
I think modern routines became very stressful now.
Definitely. People wake up stressed, rush all day, and sleep with anxiety.
Phones also made the brain constantly active.
Endless notifications and endless stimulation.
The mind rarely becomes quiet anymore.
Exactly. That is why intelligent people intentionally create peaceful habits.
Like quiet mornings?
Yes. Quiet mornings, peaceful walks, calm music, reading, journaling.
Activities that slow down the mind.
Because slowing down creates emotional clarity.
Stressful minds often feel confused.
While peaceful minds think more clearly.
I think intelligent people also enjoy spending time in nature more.
Definitely.
Nature naturally calms the nervous system. Trees, fresh air, silence.
Peaceful environments help emotional healing.
That explains why nature feels relaxing emotionally.
Because the brain rests in calm environments.
I also noticed that smart people usually protect their mornings carefully. Very carefully. Why? Because the first moments of the day affect emotional energy. Starting the day with stress affects the whole mood sometimes. Exactly. Peaceful mornings create peaceful thinking. I think intelligent people also avoid unnecessary negativity online. Because negative content affects the mind emotionally. Social media spreads stress quickly. Anger, comparison, arguments, pressure. Endless emotional noise. But peaceful people protect their attention carefully. Attention feels valuable today. Very valuable. What you focus on affects your emotions deeply. That lesson feels powerful. Intelligent people understand that mental peace requires healthy boundaries. Boundaries with people too? Definitely. Negative people drain emotional energy quickly, while peaceful people create emotional comfort. Exactly. I think smart people also become more comfortable saying no. Because they value peace.
Why do intelligent people usually feel calmer than others emotionally?
Because smart people learn how to control their emotions instead of letting emotions control them.
That sounds very powerful.
Emotional control changes the way people experience life.
Most people react immediately when they feel stressed or angry.
But calm people pause first.
That pause feels important.
Very important. A few seconds of reflection can prevent many emotional mistakes.
Emotional reactions often create regret later.
Exactly. That is why intelligent people think before speaking.
I think silence helps emotional control too.
Definitely. Silence gives the mind time to process emotions carefully.
Emotional people react instantly.
But peaceful people observe emotions before reacting.
Observation creates emotional awareness.
And emotional awareness creates wisdom.
I also noticed that intelligent people usually recover from stress faster.
Because calm minds understand that emotions are temporary.
Stressful moments pass.
Painful moments pass too.
that emotional understanding feels mature.
Real maturity is emotional balance during difficult situations.
Social media made emotional reactions very common now.
Very common. People react instantly to everything online.
Anger, negativity, arguments.
Endless emotional noise everywhere.
But intelligent people usually stay away from unnecessary chaos.
Because protecting mental peace becomes more important than attention.
I love that sentence.
Peaceful people understand something important.
What?
Not every opinion deserves your emotional energy.
That lesson can change someone's life.
Completely.
I think wise people also become less desperate for validation.
Definitely. Because inner peace creates emotional security.
Loud people often seek attention constantly.
But calm people feel comfortable without constant approval.
That quiet confidence feels strong.
Very strong.
I also noticed that peaceful people usually communicate more carefully.
Because they understand that words affect emotions deeply.
Emotional people speak impulsively sometimes.
But intelligent people pause and reflect first.
Reflection creates emotional stability.
Exactly.
I think calm people also become better.
Why do intelligent people often seem emotionally peaceful, even during difficult times?
Because smart people understand that emotional peace is more valuable than temporary emotional reactions.
That sounds very deep.
Intelligent people know that stress and negativity can destroy mental health slowly.
I think modern life constantly pressures people emotionally now.
Definitely. People are surrounded by noise, comparison, pressure, and endless information every day.
The brain never really rests anymore.
Exactly. That is why peaceful people intentionally create silence in their lives.
Silence feels healing sometimes.
Because silence allows the mind to breathe emotionally.
I love that sentence.
Calm minds think more clearly and feel emotions more honestly.
Emotional people often react too quickly.
But intelligent people pause and reflect first.
Reflection creates emotional wisdom.
Very true.
I think peaceful people also understand life differently.
Definitely. They understand that not everything deserves emotional suffering.
That lesson can change someone's whole mindset.
Completely.
Most people waste energy trying to control everything.
But wise people focus more on controlling themselves emotionally.
Emotional self-control feels powerful.
Because emotional discipline creates inner stability.
I think intelligent people also become less affected by other people's opinions.
Because inner peace creates emotional independence.
Loud people often depend on attention and validation.
But peaceful people feel secure internally.
Quiet confidence feels strong.
Very strong.
I also noticed that intelligent people usually avoid emotional chaos online.
Definitely.
Social media spreads negativity very quickly. Anger, arguments, comparison,
Endless emotional noise.
but peaceful people protect their attention carefully.
Because attention affects emotional health deeply.
That lesson feels very important today.
Intelligent people understand that what you consume mentally shapes your emotions.
Negative content creates.
After everything we talked about today, why do you think intelligent people truly love silence?
Because silence gives them something the modern world rarely gives anymore.
What is that?
Peace. Real peace.
That sounds very powerful.
Modern life became extremely noisy emotionally.
Phones, notifications, pressure, comparison.
Endless distraction every single day.
Most people never allow their minds to rest.
Exactly. That is why so many people feel mentally exhausted now.
I think emotional exhaustion became very common today.
Definitely. People are constantly reacting emotionally to everything around them.
News, social media, arguments, opinions.
Emotional noise everywhere.
But intelligent people move differently.
Because wise people understand that peace is necessary for mental health.
Silence feels healing sometimes.
Very healing. Quiet moments help people reconnect with themselves emotionally.
I think many people are afraid of silence because silence forces self-reflection.
That is very true. Silence reveals thoughts people usually try to escape from.
But intelligent people accept self-reflection more calmly.
Because self-awareness creates growth and emotional maturity.
Emotional maturity feels rare today.
Very rare. Most people react emotionally before thinking carefully.
But peaceful people pause first.
Exactly. That pause changes everything emotionally.
I think intelligent people also become less desperate for attention over time.
Because inner peace creates emotional security.
Loud people often seek validation constantly.
But calm people feel comfortable without constant approval.
That quiet confidence feels strong.
Real confidence usually feels calm, not loud.
I love that sentence.
Intelligent people know something important.
What?
You do not need to prove your value constantly.
That lesson can change someone's whole mindset.
Completely.
I also noticed that peaceful people usually protect their energy carefully.
Because emotional energy is limited.
Negative people and unnecessary drama feel exhausting sometimes.
Definitely. That is why wise people become selective with conversations, environments,